Hey everyone, welcome back to Golden Papery, and we are going to plan week 2 of December 2025. So if you saw my video from last week, you know that I am just starting to set up my A5 planner. I was previously on a Erin Condren planner temporarily because I was using it for homework and life in general. And I was documenting all of the different like homeschool and exercises that my son had. But now that he's in daycare and my daughter is now in public school again, we are going to continue using the A5 work planner. Well, it'll be work, but it'll also have some items for home and lifestyle that just are meant for like family life. So I'm using the A5 Moterm planner cover. And like I said, I'm using it temporarily. I do want to buy a new cover, but I had not realized how expensive they are. So I'm still thinking and going back and forth about what I want to do or if I want to try some different Amazon covers. So we'll see. But right now, we are using the planner room template from the weekly planning, and that'll be linked in the description if you want to see that planning template. But it worked pretty well last week. I was very pleased with how simple it is. I did try to do the daily planning, but I just have way too many projects going on right now that I don't think I was able to use it effectively. So the weekly planning template will be better for me because I just put all of my meetings that I have, and it has a good section for some of the habit trackers or habit tracking that I do while I'm working. And then I'll put my meal plan for lunch. And then I'll just do like some to do or high priority items. So that worked well. And I'm still trying to decide how I want to kind of set everything up as I continue to use this planning template. But I think it's perfect if you are someone who um, obviously still wants to track a lot of your work items or even home items, but then you still have a section for like personal things like your meal, the meal planning, and also like a to-do list. It's not something that makes you feel like, oh, I need to get this done. I need to, make sure I put all the things in here. And I think in the past couple of years, I myself have transitioned into a more not lazy planning, but just more of a conscious and effective planning. So this template is amazing, and I will continue to use it and give you guys updates as how I'm using it throughout my work week. But I'm adding here just some quick items, what I plan to eat for my lunches, and then I added one new habit tracking where I review the fresh desk tickets, which I always seem to forget about, which is funny that I forgot about it last week until I got assigned more new tickets this week. So it's on the list. We won't forget about it. And this is the reason why I have these methods in here in place, because although I use Jira and although I use like, maybe Asana or Trello at work, you still want to have some sort of like pen and paper style, planner that you can just jot down some quick notes. So this has been awesome. This week, I did close out, or actually today, this morning, I closed out some Jira tickets, which basically met my monthly goal, which is amazing. But we do have that bigger project that we have to help one of our divisions transition into a new core system, and we're preparing all of that data. So that is my priority for the next probably 3 months. And so a lot of the things that I do have on my list will be kind of like if I get to it in time, if I have free time, if I have some, ticketing scheduled, that will be on those type of lists. But for now, I am just trying to concentrate on all of the things that I need to get done for this transition of the core system. So that is what you're seeing here. And now I'm just trying to decorate it and look nice. Obviously, we are in Christmas time. I don't like my work planner to look kind of boring. I like to see a lot of colorful, notes, maybe even sections where we have like Christmas stickers, and it just makes my heart happy, honestly. So that's what I'm doing. A lot of the stickers that I have been in my notebook, my little planner sticker album for about 3 years now. So one of the things that I do have on my list, mental list, is to go and purchase some new stickers within the next month, because I am running out of a lot of the main stickers that I use, like the little Zoom meetings, the little emotes where it's like working. And I just love it. They're cute. I think they're perfect for me or for someone who works from home, but they still want, these cute stickers to kind of just pop out. So this is awesome. When I do purchase those, I'll do a little unboxing so you guys see like what stickers I got. And yeah, I'm hoping that they have new like New Year sales. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But I am customizing this template to also add like a high priority items. And this is where I'm doing in this right section. And I'm just using the color dots so that I can mark out different items that come on. And so one of the things that I also noticed from last week to this week is that I don't have that many meetings scheduled for this week. And truthfully, there might not be a lot of meetings scheduled. It is holidays, and a lot of people are out on vacation, taking PTO, which is amazing for them. Love that. But it's a good time for people in my area, like for the business intelligence team or IT department, to really just get those items updated or refreshed or just finalized. And obviously, QA when they come back. So it's a good time to just schedule and block those work times. But this is the template. And I'm just going to get it inside the A5 planner and then show you guys some of the other templates that I'm using. So I did track my self-care trackers, my habit tracking for the steps, and I'm going to show you guys that. But some of my goals that I have for this month is to try to meet some Garmin challenges because I use a Garmin watch. And my health is the most important thing right now because I did get recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And so I'm just trying to really tailor my lifestyle so that it's, conscious about the things that I have to track, like my glucose, making sure that I check those numbers and that I'm not feeling sick while I'm on these different medications. So, but the steps tracker, I also linked this in the description, but I'm tracking all of the steps because there are two Garmin challenges that I have. One of them, which is the end of the month of December, is to meet 300,000 steps, which means I've been trying to target a 10,000 steps per day so that I can meet these. And then if I can go a little bit more, I'm doing that too because I know that holidays are coming up. But I'm doing pretty good on the 100,000 steps, which ends on December 14. So we'll see how that goes. And I've also been doing the self-care tracker here where I just kind of add a couple of things that I want to keep track of, like a technology break or walking my 1 to 2 miles, and then tracking any reading goals that I have. But truthfully, there is a lot of work to be done with this planner. It's still not done. I think I may actually go into Etsy and see if I can get some custom dividers printed out through some of the small business shops. One, to support, but two, because this planner is just kind of all over the place. I do have the different sections already set up, but I don't have the different sections within like a certain divider set up. So those are the dividers that I want to get within each tab. But my monthly goals is going good. I closed out those 2 tickets And one of the things that I really am trying to complete is logging my hydration tracking, which I have not done. So we are 8 days in, and I still have not gotten that completed. So this is just a reminder that even if it's a goal on your template, it's just one of those things where you just work through it. But everything is looking good in this planner as far as like only adding things that I'm using. And you guys should be seeing some things come in within the next couple of weeks while I still get this planner ready for the new year. But that is it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.